Everyone, Lyric PR here with another video. This time it is my top 10 best movies of 2017. Now this is my opinion of what were the best movies. If you think one of them shouldn't be here or maybe I missed one, that's cool, I respect that. But it's my list. And there were a lot of great movies this year. So it was hard for me to choose. But without further ado, let's get to it. And number 10 we have I did not do it. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not do it. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. At number 10 we have The Disaster Artist. A great comedic movie. And great story on how Tommy Wiseau and Rex Sestero went to make the what is considered one of the worst movies ever made, The Room. And you know what really made this movie great for me definitely was James Franco's performance as Tommy Wiseau. I thought it was amazing. One of James Franco's best performance, and I really recommend the movie. At number 9 we have Baby Driver. This was one that I recently saw before making this video. I went completely blank with this movie. I didn't know what to expect, but it was such an amazing movie. All the cast was great, but if I had to name who were the best ones, I would say that Ansel Elgort and John Hamm and Jamie Foxx. I thought they were fantastic in the movie. It does have a lot of comedic moments from time to time, and I thought the ending, final minutes, was one of the best parts of the whole movie. At number 8, I have Kingsman 2: The Golden Circle. I'm surprised of how many people didn't really like this movie. I thought it was great and better than the first one, with an amazing cast, great special effects, great action scenes, and definitely one of the funniest movies this year. Was a great time watching it at the theater, and highly recommend it. And those who are fans of the first one and haven't seen this one, really watch it. It's a great movie. And number 7 is Wonder Woman. One of DC Comics' best movies in a while. A really entertaining movie with one of the best superhero origin story movies I have seen. I guess my only problem with this movie was the villain in the end. It wasn't really that good, but still the movie was great. I wish Justice League would have been here in this list, but sadly it wasn't as good as all these movies on the list. Don't get me wrong, the movie was good, but not one of the best ones this year. And number 6, we have Thor Ragnarok. I believe in my review I called it the best Marvel movie, but I don't know, maybe I gotta check all of them again. But still, it's one of the best movies on the MCU. One of the funniest movies this year. Great action scenes, great effects, and surprisingly a good villain for the MCU. I haven't seen a lot of those in all of the MCU movies. Also, one of the best stuff of this movie was Korg. Great character. Number 5 we have Split. Just like Baby Driver, I went completely blank with this one. All I knew it was this guy with multiple personalities, and I had a great time watching this movie. One of the best things of this movie was James McAvoy's performance. It was amazing. He plays this guy with 24 different personalities, and the ending was another great part of this movie. And I cannot wait to see the next one, because that's confirmed already. So yeah. And number 4 we have It. One of the best horror movies this year. Even though it wasn't really that horror, it was more comedic. But yeah, still great movie. Bill Skarsgård was amazing as Pennywise. All the kid actors were fantastic. And as a bonus, he actually got me to read the book. So yeah, that's something to tell you about this movie. Number 3, the so controversial one, we got Star Wars The Last Jedi. Say what you say about this movie, I really liked it. I thought the action scenes were great. The effects were great. Definitely one of Mark Hamill's best performances. The ending was amazing. And I guess I have to agree with most people now that I think about it. And that's the effect that the cantina scene, like during that planet of Finn and Rose, I guess that wasn't necessary. Same with Benicio del Toro's character. But still, great movie. And also one of the best Star Wars movies. And number 2, we have Logan. Fantastic movie. Hugh Jackman giving his best performance as Wolverine, as well as Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier. James Mangold did a great job directing this movie, and I thought it was a great send-off to Wolverine. Hugh Jackman's portrayal as Wolverine. Before I get to number 1 pick, I'm gonna go to some honorable mentions. We have Get Out, a great suspenseful movie. I didn't really put it on my top 10 list. Everyone was doing that. For me, it was just a great movie. I didn't really find it one of the best. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I did find it a lot better than the first one, to be honest. And just like Thor Ragnarok, a great villain for the MCU. And John Wick Chapter 2, one of the best action movies this year. But I do like the first one a lot better, though. Okay, my number 1 is War of the Planet of the Apes. This is the best of the 3 movies by Matt Reeves, the Planet of the Apes trilogy, and also one of Andy Serkis' best performance. I thought him as Caesar was amazing in this movie. And I was surprised by Woody Harrelson in this movie. He just gave this really serious performance, because that's a great part of the movie as well. Also, the character of Bad Ape was really hilarious. And basically, with a title like War, you can expect that it is all action all the time. It wasn't. So that's a great part of the movie as well. And what makes it one of my favorites. And not just one of my favorites, my favorite movie of the entire year. Okay, so that was my top 10 movies list of the best ones this year. Stay tuned, as I'm also gonna post the top 10 worst movies. If you like this video, hit the like video and share. And if you're new here, subscribe, click the bell button so you don't miss any of my videos. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.